Yes, I've finally done it. Oh, you would think demonic possession would be easy, but I swear, it's like a 20-minute long incantation followed by the single most complicated series of hand gestures you have ever seen. Oh, but I've finally done it. I've finally possessed a mortal. Only took what? 200 years of dedicated study. But we're here now. We're here. And I, mortal, am going to ruin your puny little life. I am going to bring your life to a shambles and then leave you with nothing, so that your only recourse is sin. And then your soul will fall into my arms. Oh, and you'll just be the first, won't you, mortal? Oh, yes, you will. And you don't seem to be all that, bothered by that? Okay, I'm hearing your thoughts right now. What exactly do you mean your life couldn't get much worse, I can assure you, I can make it much worse. That's my whole deal. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. Is to make your life considerably, measurably worse. You're saying I can't do it. Well, why ever is that, Do you just have that little faith in my demonic prowess? I'm a little offended. No, you're just... So you went to college, right? Got a degree? And... Oh! Okay. That is, substantial. Those are some substantial loans, I must say. You also had some health issues, and are also deep in medical debt. Okay, well, that's just... All of this does sound unpleasant, but that's just money troubles. I mean, I could tear your personal relationships to shreds. I could do that. I sure could. You don't have many of those. All right. Well, I mean, at least your degree has likely opened some opportunities for you. Yes. You work where? You work at... Well, I must say, I've been absent for a time. You know, having been studying possession magic for the last 200 years, I haven't exactly been keeping up with current affairs. Do waitstaff need a degree in this day and age? Is that a requirement? No. You just haven't been able to get a job because the job market itself is... Okay. So, No social circle to spoil, no job worth losing. Financial difficulties can't get much worse. Well, what else can I ruin? Your home? We're in your home. This is a single room. This is a single room in a square concrete building. This is not... Do you own the whole building, or... No, just this room and a connected bathroom with a shower and no tub. Oh, well, I'll be damned. I am damned. That's kind of my whole thing. Huh. Okay. Alright, so, I guess, it's about time I move on to phase 2 of the plan, then. How about... To get out of all of this, you sin for me. How's that sound? Go and perform a ritual sacrifice of blood to me, someone else's blood to me, and offer me your soul, and I'll fix these problems. I'll fix all of them. I'll take care of it. How's a little devil magic sound, You wouldn't do that. Well, why not, I mean, seriously, look around you. You're living a nightmare. What do you mean this is average and normal? This is not... Oh, this is, isn't it? This is a big building. This is a big building, and you are in one room. How many people in this building alone are in one room? Well, you don't have to be. I'm here now. You can just... You know, if, freed from my infernal control, you go ahead and commit a murder and do it in my name, then, you wouldn't do that because it's not nice. Well, of course it's not nice. It's evil and self-serving and good for you, specifically. It benefits you. I'm here for you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to hurt someone just to get ahead. Well, I'm going to be entirely honest. The Infernal Handbook does not really cover this situation. Well, I suppose there have probably been a few updates made to it in the time I've been studying possession. You know, to keep track with the times, but I just didn't believe that things could change so drastically in so little time. All right. Well, yes, it's not like I've been completely head in the sand, but, what was it? Last time I checked, it was, the 1920s. Things seemed to be going very well for you then. For everyone at the time. Seemed like a great time to be alive. Generally. Flapper dresses were... I mean, I'm a fan of those, I gotta say. Moonshining, that was great. It was a wonderful thing. I liked the bootleggers. I thought that was neat. There were lots of ways to kind of squeeze vice into things as well. And lots of people who were doing quite well for themselves and so had, a lot to lose. So, give me just a second. I'm going to pull out a book in your head. And that might feel a little bit weird, but it will allow me to clarify a few things. All right? Let's see. Okay. 2000s, 2010s, current day. Uh-huh. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so it says here that the wealthy are actually most predisposed to evil generally, which does track. It also clarifies that wealth is currently consolidated into the hands of incredibly few people, meaning that the vast majority of people have much less to lose and less incentive to become evil. Oh wow, that is. Interesting. Okay. There have been new, updates made to the core satanic agenda, actually. Our primary objective as of right now has evidently shifted. Yeah, okay. So the rich get richer, as we know. The poor get poorer, and from a satanic perspective, that's actually a bad thing. You'd think that we'd say that's good because it's causing suffering for a lot of people, but we don't actually want the suffering. We want the sin. That's how we recruit. We want you guys, all of you, to commit sins and theft for things like survival or violence for the sake of self-defense. None of that qualifies as sin. The only real sinners in this day and age are the wealthy, and they are few. So the current satanic agenda, as far as I can tell, actually suggests resolving class disparity and placing that as a priority. Oh, well, I suppose if you see any rich bastards become surprisingly philanthropic all of a sudden, it's probably because they're possessed by a demon. Interesting. What individual lower level demons currently authorized to do, which I'm a mid-level demon. Totally not just totally you know, I'm in a middle management position in hell, I'll have you know. Anyways, this is so we're currently advised to attempt to actively better the circumstances of the living via predominantly ethical means. So we're not actually advised to encourage you to sin, and in fact are just here to currently help you get your life together and get you better off and put you in a situation where maybe you can help others to become... Oh my goodness, this is... Alright, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to handle the medical debt. That's an easy one. Are you insured? Yes, but they didn't cover it. All right, well, okay, there's actually, so there are ways that through some fun paperwork, you can essentially force a medical institution to forgive that debt, provided it was for a necessary medical procedure. At least that's according to the 2023 released version of the Demonic Handbook. It's apparently something you can do in the US. They're legally obligated to forgive the debt if you physically cannot pay it, and it was a necessary procedure. It was, I can tell, I can see your memories, so I can fill out that paperwork for you. I'm still possessing you, and take care of that. And student loan debt is a little bit trickier, but not to worry. We can still work something out, I'm sure. As far as the job market is concerned, I know that's a very stressful thing for you, but you are very, very qualified, actually, for the positions you're looking for. You just haven't had much luck. I can help you tune up your resume if you want. I can also, while you're sleeping, perhaps, just while you're unconscious, I can apply for jobs and go job hunting for you, all right? So you don't even have to worry about it. You'll just put in applications in your sleep, and then you'll just have to, interview. I could do the interviews for you if you wanted as well, but I don't know if you would trust a demon in that position. I'm a good manipulator, less good at coming off as good. So, I don't know if I would come off as a good candidate. But offers there. Of course, this what's the handbook calls this? A studio apartment? I hate it a lot, but we managed to, resolve some of those monetary concerns, then we can maybe make some advances there. I also, yes, okay, digging through your memories, I can tell your current job doesn't have a union. That is something we're going to have to correct. I can have some conversations with your coworkers. Again, very good manipulator. I'm sure I can convince some of them that maybe union is a good idea for your workplace, and that might result in better pay and benefits. So, maybe that's something we can touch on. In the meantime, I think... Yes, okay. When's the last time you took a day for yourself, When's the last time you had some R&R? It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, don't you worry. I'll take care of all of the housework while you're asleep tonight, all right? I'll handle it myself, which means you have the entire rest of the evening to do whatever you like. I'll give you back the reins to the body. I can take them wherever I want. It's not a concern for me. I'll just let you have the body, and you can relax. You can play video games. You can read a book. You can talk to friends. Start building that social network back up a little bit. Might be a good idea. And I will take care of all the housework while you're asleep. I'll do a little more research. And you don't have to worry. We'll just take care of it. All right? Yes, I am a demon. No, don't you call me a guardian angel. All right, I'm evil. I am a sinner. It's just that if I want to get more people into a position where they'd be willing to consider murder, they need to be doing better for themselves generally first. So this is really all part of a grand Machiavellian evil scheme on the behalf of the devil. And I hope you appreciate that, We do important work for you. For all of you. I mean, look at this. I'm making your life so much easier. You've got a co-pilot now. You have a co-pilot, and I am here to help. And I tell you what, if at the end of your life you would like to offer me a tip, I gotta say, hell's not doing too great either. We're kind of underpaid there, so if you'd like to, leave me a tip, leave me a good review, leave me your soul. It's your call. You can do what you like, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I think you would do great in hell. I think you would make for a good recruit. I promise hell isn't a pyramid scheme. It's just that a part of your regular soul income would go to me. But that's just how business works, right? You pay your boss, That's how it works. That's how. Okay, I can't bullshit you. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. It is. It is. I mean, you've seen this nightmare economy you have on Earth. It's like way worse than what we've got in hell. Honestly, I would not trick you with that. All right. So, how about you just take it easy? You might hear me flipping through the handbook in your head, but that's just because I'm trying to gather all the information I need to get us both the best possible outcome. All right. You have a great night.